To me, a Michigan Wolverine is great. To me, a Michigan Wolverine is great.
Michigan Fan TV. I'm with Gordon. And Gordon, what drew me to come over and speak to you was this whole setup behind you. You know, we got I can't even explain it. I'm just going to let you take it away, explain what this is.
So this is Andy's van, and he's been customizing it for a few years. We've got, the custom maize paint job. We've got a Block M on the top, so when the blimp goes overhead, you can see our tailgate spot in our van. Andy's a U of M grad with an engineering background, so he engineered the whole mechanics of it, including a swing-out arm hitch that we've got a 6-burner Weber barbecue on the back that we can travel wherever we go with that. And we've traveled, not just to the home games, but we've gone to Big Ten championships with this van as well. And he engineered the mechanics of having the swing-out TV with the weatherproof cover and all that kind of stuff. So this is sort of the heart of our tailgate.
Very impressive setup, and we see a lot of great ones, and we want to show everybody what big fans that Michigan has. So your pins, you mentioned this before we got on. You got the Rose Bowl beating Alabama and the national championship Big Ten. You've been to those events with this vehicle?
2 years ago, it was the year to go to. I go to a variety of, a lot of away games, but that was the year to go to most. I went to 13 of 15 games in their 15-0 season, including Big Ten championship, Rose Bowl championship, and national championship. And the best part about all that, other than Michigan being a national champion, is I got to do that with my son, who's been coming. Well, I got him season tickets when he was 2 months old, so kind of special to be able to do that with your son.
Absolutely. And we've heard this from a lot of other families, the connection with family and football, and it's a cool thing. All right, today, homecoming, coming off a bye week. 2 weeks ago, big win in Nebraska, right? Hopefully that's going to springboard us into a good Big Ten season, getting Sharon Moore back. What are you expecting to see from our Wolverines today?
Well, I think the potential of this team is really high. We've got a lot of talent there. It's still new, it's still young, and it's still coming together. I think Wisconsin's a good opponent because they are having a down year. So I think today we're going to have a very good game. And every game that Bryce Underwood gets more experience, he gets better. We got a running back room that's unbelievable. We got some young defensive backs who have really been doing a good job, some of the best linebackers in the country. So I'm excited about this team. I think we can win a lot of games and maybe make it to the college football playoff.
Yeah, that would be like an ideal situation. And Wisconsin has a great rush defense. Obviously that's Michigan's strength. So I personally think it's going to be a pretty close game. I think so. It's a 17-point spread. We know Wisconsin's lost 2 in a row. We know Luke Fickell, they're talking about buyout prices and things like that. Do we going to have some cornered Badgers coming out today? I think they're going to be clawing pretty hard.
Well, Wisconsin has always been a traditional power in the Big Ten, always a tough game. And I remember several games we've been to Madison where, they really took it to us. They got good fans there, but we got good fans here in the Big House in the biggest stadium in the country. And we're going to be supporting our Wolverines and hoping for another game like what we had in 3 of the first 4.
We're hoping so. Hey, Gordon, I really appreciate your time. You're a great fan. Thank you for sharing this whole thing with us, and go Blue, my man.
Yeah, but you're not going to ask me about my bar setup?
Oh,
I got to tell you
know
about
what?
The bar setup.
It's actually so close, I didn't even see it. Okay, talk to me about this.
The background on this is we've got 18 guys who are all hosts. And they get the lanyard. They pay in, and they all have roles for this thing. And mine is the bartender. So I've got a DIY bar over here. But the main thing I do, and I spend maybe 8 to 10 hours every week prepping this, is figure out the drink of the game we're going to have, experiment with different ingredients, and then put it all together so that we can have drinks on tap. This week, the drink of the game, some people would call it a French 95, but I'm calling it Mr. Brightside, the Badger Slayer. And it's made with bourbon, fresh squeezed lemon juice. I went through 3 Costco-sized bags of lemons that I squeezed by hand. Simple syrup, champagne with a lemon garnish, and they're on tap, so we will go through. I prep about 100 drinks per game, and at busy games, we've been sold out before kickoff.
That is very impressive. So Mr. Brightside, the Badger Slayer, and you came up with that?
Yeah, well, yeah, good or bad, that's me.
We might have to help us edit some of our videos and get some like slogans. You're hired, Gordon.
We've had some good ones. I made an Ouzo lemonade one year, and that was the maize and bluezo lemonade. Mgojitos for mojitos, things like that. So we come up with clever things every week.
Yeah, this is a really cool setup, man. 8 to 10 hours. It's like a part-time job.
As one of our guys on the crew says, we've got more discretionary time than common sense.
Said like a true Wolverine. Well, thanks again, Gordon. I appreciate you very much, my man.
Thank you.
Thank you.